Hi, and welcome to Practice with Petronella. So now we're doing theory, cello theory, and this is the second video in the theory episodes, or I don't know what to call them. So we are learning cello theory. We are learning how to read cello scores, notes. So last time we did like a nice game on the basic like open strings, because everything starts with open strings, of course. So if you haven't done the video, go and do that. Subscribe to the channel so you can get notifications and know when we are practicing, so you can join us, okay? So what we're going to do now is that I'm going to show you a little repetition of last time. I'm going to show you the picture where the F key is. The F key. It looks like a... This is the F key. It looks like a half heart. And where the little black thing starts here in the middle is actually where the note F is on the second line here, as you can see. That's where the note F is. I'm going to show you how it sounds. Bum. So it's 2 fingers on D string, F, 2 fingers. That's that note. That's the F key note and F key sound, how it sounds. So now in the description here below, you have a lot of links to my podcast, Master the Music, and to my website. And then you have Buy Me a Coffee. So you can buy me a coffee if you want to give me energy to keep on doing this video. And you have a PDF file with scores. So a whole blank sheet that you can print out. And then you are gonna do a game with me, okay? So do that, pause the video and print it out. And if you already printed it out, let's start with the game. So the game is like this. I'm gonna play a note. It's gonna be one of the notes that is in the open string. So either C, G, D, or A, open A string, but you have to write it on the paper. Okay, so now it's getting more difficult, okay? So if you did the last video really good, then this is gonna be like a piece of cake for you. But it's also really good exercise in how to write scores, and it's quite useful because maybe you're improvising and you discover a genius tune that you want to write down and keep and give to your grandchildren or whatever, or to your neighbor or someone, or just keep for yourself. Then it's great that you can actually just write it down. Or if you're going to play with someone else and you're like, oh, can you play my song maybe? So it's really good skill actually. So you can also practice to do the half heart. So you start on the second line where the F is. You start here and then you do a half heart down in the beginning of every line. So you can practice that fast. So, game on. So we have to have a prize, don't you think? We have to have a prize. So when you have done this, you comment on the video, and you can comment the combination that I did. And then I need a screenshot of the picture that you actually wrote it down. And then you can win something. What do you want to win? Okay, you can win an online lesson with me. Okay? For 30 minutes online lesson for free. Okay? That you can get. So big prize in the pot. So game on, guys. Game on. I'm gonna start now. So you write it down. It doesn't have to be beautiful. Just try your best. That's the most important. Okay? First note is out. Okay? Cool. I'm gonna do the first note once again. So this is also very good hearing exercise, because you have to hear what note it is. But don't worry, this practice makes perfect. Okay? This was the first note. I'm gonna do the first note once again. So this is still first note. Okay, so that was first note. I did the first note 3 times. Now we're going to do the second note. Second note. Which note can it be? That's first time, and then second note, second time. Okay, cool, awesome. Second note, third time. Awesome. If you think, oh, this is too easy, no, it's not too easy. You're just really good. So cherish that you have a moment where you don't have to struggle. And if it's really hard for you, don't worry. This is not things that just come. You have to practice them, like everything else. Okay? But everyone has different skills. For some people, this is super easy, and for some people, it's super difficult. So, you know, just because it's difficult doesn't mean that you don't, then you have something else that is easy, you know? So it's always like this. My cello students always say, oh, but she can do it so fast. Yeah, but you can do this instead. So be happy for the gifts that you have, and the gifts that you don't have, you just have to train, you know? It's like this very famous athlete in Sweden. He said, the more I practice, the more talented I get. So that's the attitude we have, okay? So we have done first and second note. Now the third note comes. Attention. Write it down. First time, third note. And now, second time, third note. Cool. Third time, so last time with the third note. Cool. Did it 3 times. Very well done. Now the fourth note is coming. Dum, da, da, da. First time, fourth note. Cool. Okay. Second time, fourth note. Cool. And now, third time, fourth note. Cool. Okay, so this was level 1. This is the first level. If you say, oh, this was difficult, just pause the video, go back and do it again. Okay, because this is a fun game, and the more you practice it, you faster. You're like, I recognize this note. Recognize it, okay? And for you guys who said, this is too easy, let's continue with something more difficult then. So, now, maybe, okay. So now I will do it a bit faster, and I will only do it 2 times. So every note will come 2 times. Instead of 3, 2 times. I will start, okay? First note comes here for first time. First note, second time. Cool. Now, second note, first time. Second note, second time. Third note, first time. Third note, second time. Fourth note, first time. Fourth note, second time. Cool, awesome. Okay, really good. So, are we ready for level 3? If this was a level that you thought, I don't know, it was a little bit more tricky now, just go back, repeat again, okay? Better to repeat 1 time too many than 1 too few. So now it's gonna get more difficult. Okay? Only open strings, but anything can happen. Okay? First note, first time. I'm gonna do it in 2 time only. 2 repetitions. First note, first time. Good. First note, second time. And now comes second note, first time. second note, first time. Second note, second time. Third note, first time. Third note, second time. Fourth note, first time. Fourth note, second time. Okay, so that was level 3. A little bit more tricky. Repeat again and do it again and write me in the comment the answers and you might win a 30 minutes online lesson with Petronella, with me. Ooh, I'm really looking forward. Is it really a prize for me to meet you, Oma? I'm so tricky, huh? I'm sneaky. Because I'm longing to know who you are, guys, and know more about you. So just write. I read everything. It's always nice to have more cello friends out there. So let me know who you are and let me know the game, how it went. Huh? I'm really curious, okay? And subscribe, buy me a coffee if you feel like it, or sharing is caring always. Remember that. And otherwise, have really fun with these games and do more games. Try to play and have fun with the cello, you know? Learn things by having fun. If something is difficult, think about how can I make this like a game or make it more fun, you know? So we don't, we learn so much better when we are happy. That's just the key. That's the key to learning very fast, is to be happy. So try to make yourself happy when you play, okay? Otherwise, you get happy by playing. So, okay? Have a bellissimo day and see you soon.